Welcome, Leos. So in this reading, we're going to be connecting to the version of you that is in a healthy, unconditionally loving relationship with your life partner. And we're going to see who you both authentically are and get into the details of how you love and support each other. So I've already done the meditation and prayer to request assistance from you and your life partner's higher selves so we can receive any messages that they may have for you and guidance. And you may already be with this person, but only you will know that. So if you're waiting for this person to come through, then we'll see when the two of you may connect. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. See what else we have here. Yeah, so we want to start with who this person is, get some characteristics about them. So I thought I saw some things flip over here. Maybe not. I think we're good here. We did get a lot, so. All right. Okay, let me move that. Okay, so this person, we have a lot going on here. Okay, so this person could have long hair. Okay, so that could be dreadlocks or straight hair. They could have a really nice car or be very much into cars. So they could be spiritual or religious. Okay, so they are a helpful person. They're cooperative, accommodating, obliging. They're very supportive of you. They could have a beard. Okay, so they could also have an accent. That was interesting because we did see country come through here, so they could have an accent based on where you're from. It may appear to be an accent. Okay, so they could be Asian or have Asian ancestry. Okay, so they could be very flirtatious, playful. I'm also hearing this person is very attractive, so they could be Caucasian or Caucasian ancestry. Okay, so they are passionate. They could have or have had braces. Okay, so they have an eye for detail. They're very observant. They are attentive. And at times they may be a little defensive or standoffish. Yeah, so they may be an introvert as well. So they like to kind of observe the scene and not necessarily participate and engage in it, but they do like to observe it. So they could be a smoker. So this could be cigarettes or weed, whatever. Then we have short. So this person may be short or petite. They may also be grounded. All right, so yeah, I'm hearing like this person, okay, so we did see that faith come through, so I feel like this person may be more on the spiritual side. Okay, so they could be methodical, planning, meticulous, thorough. They could be very compassionate, thoughtful, and understanding. So they could be someone who already has children, or they could be supportive in like a parental way. So by that I mean like just you always see them trying to take care of everybody, and they're always trying to take care of you, and they're selfless. They don't think about themselves, they think about others first. And then we also have bougie. They like the finer things, they like the nice things and luxury. Okay, so let's see what you love about this person. So what are some characteristics that Leo loves about their life partner? Okay, I like what I'm seeing so far, but let's see more. What else? What else? Let's see what else we have. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we have trusting. So yeah, this person is one that you can trust. Like they're an honest, stand-up type of person, and that ties into their spirituality or religion. So yeah, it's important to them to tell the truth and to walk in integrity. They are devoted as well. So All right, yeah, so they could also be devoted not only to you, but to specific causes that they have. So I'm seeing like someone who may work out in the community, or they may work in a nonprofit type of situation, or volunteer with nonprofits. Okay, so this person is also compassionate, empathetic. They can sympathize easily and connect with others easily. Okay, so what is that? Let me get that off there. Then it stayed. Hold on, let me get that out here. Okay, there. All right, so this person is inspirational. So that is one thing that you do love about them. They're creative as well, I'm hearing. What else? So validity. So, okay, so they're very logically minded. So I'm also hearing like earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be, this person could have that sign, but the one thing they do love about them is that they are pretty logical, and they like to think things through and think about things in order. Okay. They take practical steps to get things accomplished. That's what I meant to say. All right, and then we have providing access to opportunity, inclusion. Okay, so this person I feel like is one that tries to be inclusive, tries to think about others' feelings, and like I said, they're always thinking about and being selfless. So they want to know how whatever it is can benefit everyone, not just them, and that is something that you do love about them. Okay, and then we have relevance with meaningful, purposeful effort. So yeah, everything that they do when they're working with the community, or they're working in their job, or they're working within the family unit, what they do has purpose, and they're focused on that purpose. So they also can be very diplomatic as well. So they can be flexible, adaptable, accommodating. And then we have progress, with them being very much focused on the goals that they set for themselves. And that is one thing that you do love about them, because once you two agree that like, yeah, we're going to work on this, or we're going to accomplish this or achieve this, your partner is in. They're all in. They agree to it, they're all in, and they're going to work toward it till it's accomplished. Yeah, and then we have continuity, with again them being very connected to their goals, and they also they can see like the full timeline of things. And I don't know a better way to say timeline, but they can see just how things are progressing and pull it together, and they can use that to make decisions. So they're like a forward thinker, and they like to think about, when it's a challenge or situation that comes up, they like to think about the entire process and getting to the solution. So like if your car breaks down or something, like they can see to the end, like, okay, no, go to this person, because if you need this or that, then they're going to be able to get me that, and then we can get that at a discount rate, and then they're also going to check this and that and that. So like, yeah, they're thinking ahead, they're looking at the entire picture here, and the best solution for the entire picture, not just like for that particular issue. They're always going to be thinking ahead. Okay, so give me 2 more cards. So what else does our Leo love about their life partner? Give me 1 more. Okay, so we have empathy there. So I think we did speak to them being compassionate, sensitive, emotionally intelligent. Yeah, so they really are able to step into the shoes of others and see things from that perspective. Okay. I didn't want to take all of them, but we're going to take them. All right, so, okay, so they do have a sense of humor as well. So they like to joke and play around. So you're going to have a good time together. They like to have fun, enjoy themselves, enjoy your company. All right, yeah, and they're very hospitable. So this person may like to entertain friends and family. And then also we have validity with, oh, okay, yeah, that logical sense coming in, that logical mind coming in, and I did speak to that already. So those are the things that you love about this person, okay? So I want to see what this person loves about you. So what does Leo's partner love about them? Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, so the first thing came out is your generosity. So that's beautiful. All right. So that really aligns with who they are, your generosity, because they do like to help and support others, and they like to connect with others as well. So they will tend to open their home up to friends and family, just for visits and making connections, growing, having a good time, and you're open to that. That's one thing that you love about them, and they love that you're open to that as well. Right, and then we have transparency. So this person loves that you are straightforward with them, and you will say what needs to be said, and you will say how you feel. All right, yeah, so they do love that you stay in the moment, and you really have it's important to you to be in the present and to experience the present, and that is one thing that they love about you, because you can keep them grounded, you can keep them focused on like the current situation here, because like I said, like with the car example, like they're thinking ahead, they're thinking like 3, 4, 5, 10 steps ahead, and they like that you can kind of bring them back to reality and the situation at hand, and try to keep them focused on the situation at hand. So there is that balance there, and that's what they love about you. Oh my goodness, and then we have balance. So you probably may have saw that come through, but yeah, you balance each other out. Like I said, this person loves that you can create that balance. And then we have grace. Yeah, the elegance, you're refined, but you know how to have a good time and enjoy yourself. So they love that about you. You're disciplined as well. So when you have a goal and you have something that you want to accomplish, they love how you are focused on it, and you will not stop until you achieve those goals. Then we have proactive, with anticipating future problems. Okay, and then if this doesn't sound like you, then know that this is you on a higher frequency, a higher vibration, and that is when you would be connecting with your life partner. So don't worry, no worries if you're like, well, yeah, I'm not really proactive, but I'd like to be. Then yeah, when you are, then yeah, that's when things are kind of pulling together and coming together. So this is you again on your higher vibration, on a higher frequency. And these are, again, the things that they love about you. And they love your honesty. So we have that transparency and honesty coming through. They really appreciate that about you. What else? So we have your adaptability and your flexibility. Like you roll with the punches. Like, if something happens, you're like, okay, let's do this then. Let's just, shift it real quick, and you're able to do that. And they love that about you. And then they also love your decision making and your firm resolve. So when you say, like, you listen and then you're like, okay, let's do this, and they love that about you, that you're able to shift quickly and make decisions and then just move on. Okay. Oh, okay, let's look at the sexual component here. So what are your sexual desires, and how do they help you fulfill them? Okay, whoa, that's a lot. All right. Okay. All right, Leo. We have, okay. So I feel like they love that you want to grow and explore yourself sexually, and they're very much open to it. So some of the things that you may not have even been open to previously, you're becoming more and more open to those things, and that's what they love about you. And depending on when you meet this person, if you're already connected with them or not, this is an evolution here. So they love the way that you've transformed sexually, okay? So yeah, they love that you're open, you're willing to explore, and they love how far you've allowed yourself to progress. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Wands here. Okay, she has okay, yeah. I love that. So, okay, I might have to cover some of this stuff up here, but yeah. So you can see like some of the scenes here that we have going. Yeah, so they love that you are spontaneous when it comes to sex and your sexual relationship. So again, you know, if this is not you, these are things that, you know, you are evolving into, okay? Yeah, and so I hear like there may be like food involved with some things, or some other things that you like to do, in particular, again, with the food. But yeah, they just love that you are open and evolving, and you're looking at the experience as an opportunity to just be creative and enjoy yourself and grow. Okay, so that is definitely what they love about you. So I tried to be, you know, a little, not go too far into it there, but hopefully you can kind of gather what I'm saying there. And then let's look at how you accentuate or help your partner and what you teach them. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like you teach them and you've showed them how to move toward fulfillment and what satisfies them emotionally, internally, and externally as well. So let's see what else. Okay, yeah, you help them to let go of burdens, okay? And you help them to realize when there's blessings in disguise, okay? Because they may have challenges that they go through, and they may experience some setbacks according to how they would define it. But you are there with support, with unconditional love, and you help them to get through that, and you help them to see like, okay, you know what, this is actually a blessing in disguise, or, you know, this actually gives you the opportunity to now focus on this or that, or what you really came here to do, or what you really want. Okay, or now you have more time for yourself, or, you know, etc. But yeah, you are there to help them to release burdens and to let go of things, and recognize the blessing in the lessons that they're learning. So what else do you teach them? Okay. Yeah, you help them to close out cycles and to evolve spiritually. So that's beautiful. So I feel like these are things that you both are working on. So you're helping each other actually with this. Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. Yes. So when you do experience challenges and difficulties, yeah, you're right there with support. And whatever way that you can best support them, they really appreciate that about you. And you're positive, and you try to keep them focused on positive things so that you can actually get through the situation and overcome it. Okay. Yeah, so there may also be something that you support them with financially. And I'm not saying that you support them financially. This is like a partnership. But, you know, there may be ways that you help them to grow financially. So, you know, maybe you are a great budgeter, or you're great at saving money. So those are things that you will teach them, and they will learn, and you both will benefit from that. Okay, so yeah, you definitely help them to appreciate what it is that they have and all the things that they've accomplished. And then you also show them how they can, you know, make lemonade out of lemons. You know what I mean? Essentially, like, you will show them, like, okay, as these challenges are coming up, you know, here's what we can do. Why don't we do this? So that, yeah, that's coming out in many places here. And again, just helping them appreciate how far they've come and how much they've achieved, and how they can utilize what they already know and what they already have to create something amazing. Okay. So give me one more card. Yeah. So they may have some struggles or some challenges that they've gone through or they're going through, and they really appreciate how you help them through those challenges. Okay, so this is really about them being able to release burdens and really take charge as they encounter obstacles. And I feel like much of this is related to relationships. So it could be relationships, familial relationships, and things that have happened during childhood. So yeah, there's just some things that they are working through or they have worked through, and you help them and let them know, like, yeah, that's okay, you know. It's about focusing on the future and the current moment and what you have in the current moment and who you have in the current moment. So they love that about you. So let's see what your person does for you. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah, so they just give you that unconditional love that you seek and desire. They also help you to raise your intuition and connect with source and grow your spirituality. Okay. Yeah, they also help you to recognize when others aren't being truthful or just don't have your best interest in mind. They help you to recognize when there's other solutions on solving issues and problems. So you may have like a one-track mind when it comes to, like, oh, an issue comes up. Okay, yep, gotta just focus on do step A, B, and C. But they're gonna show you that, yeah, there's other ways to solve this problem. There's other solutions. There's other things that we can do to still be successful and to still get what we want. Okay. Okay, what else? Okay. All right, so yeah, they're also helping you with that inner child healing. Okay, so I feel like this is both of you. You help them and they help you with that. Okay, so there are some particular things that you are working through, or you may even find you think you've worked through them, but they may come up. So those things may reappear in different scenarios and instances, and your partner recognizes that and they know that, and they will help you through those times. What else? All right. Okay, so I feel like with this person, if you do have children, they're going to be a supportive person during that time and with the child. Okay, so they're definitely going to be engaged and active, be an active parent. Okay, they're also going to support your ideas that you have. Yeah, so when you have like business ideas or just, you know, projects that you want to do around the house or just projects in the community, whatever it is that you decide to do, they're going to support your creativity and your ideas. Okay, so why is this Hermit here in reverse? Why is the Hermit in reverse? Okay. All right. Yeah, so I feel like they're going to help you to take action on things, because you may at times procrastinate, and they're going to help you stay focused and stay on track and really help you to realize that, like, yeah, I want this. And so in order to achieve this, I'm going to have to take inspired action toward it. And they're going to support you during that time, and they're going to do what they can do to help you. So maybe it's watching the kids or being more involved in the home so that you can spend more time on your business or your goals or your projects, or just provide you with the love, the emotional support that you desire. Okay, So let's see, what else do we have here? All right, so I want to see when you could potentially meet this person. So let me just see. Give me one card when, let me fix these the right way. When would Leo potentially meet this person? Give me one card, please. Okay. So we have, okay, so we have the stars. So all right, so this person, all right, there you go, because this person could potentially be coming in pretty soon here. So let's see what we have here. What month? What month, please? April, yes. Okay, yep, yeah. So you could meet this person in April. Awesome. Okay, so let's get you some advice on what you can do currently now while you're working on yourself and before this person comes in. So yeah, you can open yourself up to love, right? Because if you are not open to love and you're not open to meeting people, like how would you meet this person? All right, and then we have self-worth. So, and I feel like it's very important to say here that this is about not just like loving everybody and just, okay, well, I'm just opening myself up to everybody. No, this is about opening yourself up to you and who you are and your spirituality and your growth and your self-worth, your self-love, your self-confidence, and again, just loving yourself. And that'll then allow you to open yourself up to love, okay? And then this also is love from soul family, okay? So friends, family, and eventually partners. But yeah, opening yourself up in that way as well. Yeah, working on your self-worth, your self-value, knowing and trusting who you are and what you deserve. And opening and working on that third eye connection. So I'm hearing meditating on your chakras is something that you're being guided to do to help you open yourself up. Okay. All right, and then we have grounding yourself. I love that. I love that because we just talked about the chakras and meditating on the chakras. So we have, essentially we could have that earth star chakra, the root chakra here. Opening yourself up to that. We have the third eye chakra. So definitely look at some meditations on that. So I do have a second channel. It's Gem Healing LLC. So I invite you to subscribe to that channel because I am going to be putting out a bunch of resources on the things that I talk about, like meditations, intuition, tarot, astrology, just all of the things. I'm a Reiki master, so I'm probably going to put some Reiki meditations out there. So yeah, definitely subscribe to that channel and you'll get some information and some guidance on how you can open yourself up more. And again, some meditations are going to be put out there. Now, I mean, I'm one person, so I'm trying to, work on the content and stuff like that, but just, it's coming. Okay. All right. And then we have master number 22. So that is also, and 11. Okay, so we have some master numbers showing up here, and I'm gonna put a link in the description to my other channel and to the videos on the master numbers, so that is something that you can connect with right away. And then again, just stay tuned on that channel because I'm gonna have some great stuff coming. All right, and then we have, this is not your practice life. Decide. What is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? Yeah, so how can you love yourself more and make that more of a priority? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. Put it down in the comments and let me know. Okay? So I'm also going to put some videos on my second channel about, damn, I just forgot. Like, growing your intuition. Yes, of course. Yes, self-care practices. Yeah, I'm going to put some stuff out there about some self-care practices as well. So that could be one way to help yourself in the process. Okay, so what else do we have here? All right, so just let things flow. Allow the divine to move with the flow and respond with calm and peace. I love that. I love that. And then we have regeneration. Yeah, allowing things to come in divine timing is what I'm hearing. So just sit with that for a second. And then we have deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of source. Okay, so yeah, you're being strongly guided to work on you, to just continue to evolve spiritually, continue to enlighten yourself, continue to raise your vibration so that when you do connect with this partner, or if you feel you're already connected with this partner, yeah, there's always growth. We're constantly growing and evolving. So continue that work. Continue that work. Either way, continue that work. And then we have come to the edge. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that because this is inviting you to do that work. And it's not even work. I don't want to call it work, but just to continue to do your meditations, to do your self-care practices and allow yourself to grow and evolve. And then your partner is also one that's going to be doing those things. And you're going to find that it's going to be great to do them together and to evolve and grow together. I love that. Okay, Leo, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we will talk soon.